Yes, a bit of a lighting issue. Rewind. Okay. No wonder. Might as well go manual. Okay. So I think this rewind is toast myself. It's been tie wrapped together. Do you see that? But the bolts are good. Now, as you guys might know, I put my lawnmower parts in that pail, like the bolts, nuts, little grabbers and stuff. But I don't put the metric stuff in there. I put the metric stuff in this bag. We don't have to be too careful. There we go. Keep the gas cap. And I want you guys to remember, I am not a salvage depot, so I don't keep everything. All right. Coil, 10 millimeter. Oh, and when I pulled the rope on this one, I stuck a screwdriver in the spark plug boot, and I felt a spark, just a tingle, right? I just was turning it over slowly. So the coil's all right. Let's get a tray. A tray of keepers. Nice little grommet and the wire for the coil. Okay. Release cable. There's something I'm missing here. I've moved my garbage can and I'm quite out of sorts. Okay, these are valuable. Not so much in dollars, but in usefulness. If you tie them up right, they last a long time. Good. Keeper. I think we should get the flywheel off. Probably an 18. What's an 19? Nice. Okay, let's see what the flywheel key looks like. Oh, it fell down. There it is. Looks perfect. Okay, carburetor. Good. I'm not keeping this. This has got a screw sticking out of it. let's see if we can get this off of here. Good. Now we just have to get the throttle cable off. Just cut that gas line. And we'll clean this up. Oh, look at that. It's got a, oh my gosh, it's got a cereal box piece of cardboard for a gasket. Can you believe that? I think it's Cheerios. That's the one good thing about it. Man. Okay, let's get this little gas valve off. Another bushing. Screw. Okay, I'm just going to take the clamps off of here. Well, I know for a fact these little guys in Canada here are worth about 25 bucks just because it has the word Honda on the package. Now, decision for look at that. Okay. No, it's not. It's the first something built by something, another homemade gasket. Good Lord, eh? All right. How far do I go? I'm going to try and strip this down to the aluminum. Garbage. Bolt. Okay, this is the governor spring. Very, very nice. Now, this would have been a good piece because these Honda chokes really screw up a lot, but it had that screw driven right through it, eh? Okay guys, FYI, this is the exhaust valve and that's the intake valve. Carburetor goes to the intake side, the exhaust valve goes to the muffler side, and if you look really close on there, there's a little keyed keeper that keeps that valve spring in there. And on these little motors, they're pretty, whoops, I just pushed that, oh, you missed it, didn't you? So we'll do it again. Maybe not. Anyway, you just push it. Self-explanatory, right? You push it off that hole, big hole, and then onto the valve. All right, we're going to plan B. We're going to go to the blade. All right. Good. Garbage. Bolts. I'll let you have a little look at this before I take it apart. This belt was around here like that, and it just pulled off. And I'm just trying to free that belt up so I can keep it. Might save my rear end in an emergency. So this spring's got to come off. Girl, how long are my arms? There we go. There we go. Save the belt. Okay, let's have a look at it. Looks good. I think it's been changed once. Okay, I can't get the blade adapter off, so I just sawed this piece of plastic and this motor shaft comes through here like that. So now let's get that motor off there. This is the moment. Okay. Nothing else under there. All right, I got it. Guys, I got the blade adapter off just by tapping. So after this, I'll just take this motor apart and have a look at it. Thanks. Okay, I'm just going to tear this motor apart. Might get real messy. Good. Great. And I did this just for you guys. The cam gear is plastic in the Hondas too, but it's driven off a belt because of the overhead valves, right? So there you go. And then I want to find out what killed this motor. It's all scored. And then the rod, it must have gone low on oil because like I said earlier, the rod was still connected to the rewind, but the piston wasn't going up and down. And that is what's left of that. So the piston should be in here. I don't even know. Oh, it might come out. There it is. And you know what? The piston's not that scored. So they really could have saved this motor if they had kept oil in it. They just ran it low oil. It's a common thing. Just cut that. And there's the governor, much like the brakes. Spins and pushes out, which moves this. Okay, let's wipe it up best we can and stick it in the aluminum pile. Should we stick one bolt on it, or should we stick it away like this? I think we'll just take it like this. Okay, so I got a box of metal over there, and that's where the rest of this is going. That will too. I don't even need a Honda dipstick because I've got a few. All right. That was fun. Thanks a lot, guys. That's it.